Hey y'all, listen, Kenya Moore is out here dealing with this divorce, and as if that's not enough, now Mark has filed another motion for her to be found in contempt while Brooklyn was not physically awake, I don't think. But apparently, that last fight that happened on Real Housewives of Atlanta with Marlo banging on the door and all of that, and Sheree. Well, Mark has found that as in contempt and putting Brooklyn in a safety hazard when it comes to Kenya filling the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Y'all, I I don't know if this is a stretch or if I should really be concerned about this, but y'all, we gonna get into this right after Kenya Moore hair care. Period, y'all. Welcome to Warriors Corner. This is your first time, welcome. If not, I'm so glad that you decided to join me again. Please remember to hit the like button on this video, comment your thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. And if you're not a subscriber, what you waiting on? Hit that subscribe button and that notification bell on all. That way you see each and every time I post a video with you in mind. Now, y'all know I do not use Kenya Moore hair care products, but listen, my hair is just as big as hers was this past Sunday, and this is all natural. So, Kenya, keep on with your hair products. Just let it be natural hair, boo. But that ain't what we hear about. Kenya Moore's ex demands she be found in contempt. Furious 4-year-old daughter was near Roa argument. Okay. So here is Mark Daly. Here's Kenya Moore. And darn, did they make a beautiful baby? Little Brooklyn, okay? So, shout out to Radar Online for this article. Kenya Moore's estranged husband, Mark Daly, has demanded that the reality star be found in contempt of court after their daughter Brooklyn was present for the Real Housewives of Atlanta fight, Radar Online has learned, okay? According to court documents obtained by Radar Online, Mark is furious. The 4-year-old was present during filming when Roa's star, Marlo Hampton, attempted to kick down the door of Kenya's hotel room where Brooklyn was sleeping. Now, that was very problematic. That was a huge issue. And I will say that is nothing Kenya can control. Now, Kenya cannot control other people's actions and their behaviors. So I'm going to clear that right now, right here, right now, that is not Kenya's fault what Marlo chose to do. Now, whether or not Marlo knew the child was in there or not, I don't know what Marlo did and did not know. But completely out of pocket, out of line, disrespectful. And that was not Kenya's fault, okay? So let me make that clear. That was not Kenya's fault, okay? So I don't know if y'all seen the clip or not. Here's the clip of that little situation going on. Let's see. Let's see if I can play a little bit of it. So here they are downstairs talking, and so I'm gonna fast forward to Marlo's room, Kenya's room. So here they are up at Kenya's room. Kenya invited them to Birmingham. They left the event early, and here go Marlo. Here go Marlo and Sheree. And so this was the ending of that. And look. Just out of pocket, out of line, okay? Out of pocket, out of line. Mark and Kenya are in the middle of a bitter divorce war. They are set to face off in trial later this month. So I'm interested to see how this divorce is going to go. But before the divorce, Kenya filed a separation case over custody, pleading for primary custody as part of the case. Mark fought to keep Brooklyn off Roa, okay? So here's little baby Brooklyn. Here's Kenya. Here's Mark. They're a beautiful family together. But I'll give my final thoughts in just a minute. At the end, the parties agreed Kenya would have sole custody of Brooklyn, with Mark having visitations. The judge ruled the minor could appear on Roa, but with restrictions. The judge said he was not convinced. And no evidence has been shown that Kenya would place Brooklyn in any environment that might not be in the minor child's best interest, or may in any way be considered dangerous or inappropriate. Okay, so this judge has got some trust in Kenya. As part of the court order, the judge ruled that Kenya would have final authority to decide to include Brooklyn on Roa or any other economic opportunities. However, the judge said Kenya was required to discuss the opportunities with Mark. Kenya shall notify Mark of any opportunities where the minor child will appear on camera and shall advise Mark of the content of the appearance. The minor child would only be involved in opportunities that are age appropriate. Okay, so these are the restrictions that Kenya was supposed to follow. Here is Kenya in little Brooklyn. She is just so adorable. She's so cute. She's such a cute little girl. Super, super cute. Okay. So, according to Mark, newly filed motion, he claims Kenya violated the court order by filming a home run and pizza commercial featuring Brooklyn without any discussion with him. Mark said he learned of the commercial through the internet. Further, he said the court order stated Mark shall be allowed daily telephonic and or video visitations with the minor child. Okay. Mark said he repeatedly requests call and FaceTimes with Brooklyn and provides available times, but claims Kenya fails to respond. He said he only talked to Brooklyn twice in June and accused Kenya of refusing to cooperate with in-person visits. Okay, this is really, really messy and really, really sad, y'all. Mark asked the courts to take note of Kenya's behavior during the divorce trial. He asked that she be ordered to pay his legal fees associated with the recent motion. The Roa star has yet to respond. Y'all, this is so sad. I'm going to leave this picture of this beautiful family picture of them because I doubt it we will ever see them like this again. This is super, super sad. As far as the regards of Kenya not following the court order and Mark wanted her to be found in contempt, I personally don't feel like that situation had Kenya was not responsible for that. She can't control other people's actions. So that's my thought on that. Mark, I it's just giving that you are willing to give Kenya any hard time that you want to give her until she does what you want her to do. And I'm not appreciating that. Kenya is not perfect. She's not innocent by any means necessary, but I do think that she has the best interest of this child. Continuously, even during you all's marriage, you live back and forth between New York. You never chose to, permanently live in Atlanta, permanently live in New York, permanently have Brooklyn with you, from what I understand. You just want to be a father as long as this is what I feel. You want to be a father as long as it bothers Kenya, as long as it gets under Kenya's skin, then you want to be a father. But as soon as it's not bothering her, then you just like, I don't like none of it. Mark, you're stretching, you're bending yourself up in a pretzel, trying to make something an issue that's really, really not. I understand Kenya already expressed that Brooklyn was scared, but like I said, this was not Kenya's fault. But it may be the reason that the judge may now order that Brooklyn no longer be allowed to be on the cash trips or be allowed to be around when filming is going on, because Kenya did tell us that it scared Brooklyn a little bit when Marlo came banging on the door with the other ladies. This is a very controversial situation. This is why you need to know who you are before you even get into a relationship. And then after you know who you are, you need to know who your partner is once you get into that relationship. Because Kenya does not know herself and she does not know this man. It's unfortunate. She's still chasing behind this man. She says she will have another child with this man and get back with him as long as he's willing to just cooperate and be like, ooh, Kenya, Kenya, Kenya. Make your mind up to leave this man. Stop talking to this man. Stop fooling with this man. Get away from this man. He is insane. He is crazy. He wants nothing but the worst from you. Nothing but the worst for you. Nothing. This man, he, Mark, and I can't even defend you, sir. I can't even defend you because you just look like you're looking for a situation to come up. You look like you came into this relationship taking advantage of Kenya. You walked out of the relationship taking advantage of Kenya, and you're still taking advantage of Kenya now with Brooklyn. You want Kenya to pay your attorney fees. I mean, this is messy, messy, messy. I don't like it. And I want Brooklyn out of this situation. Period, point blank. So if that means Kenya, you got to get off the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Bye-bye. You know, I just like, I'm not feeling this relationship. I'm not feeling this co-parenting situation. I'm not feeling none of it. Do I think a judge needs to hold Kenya in contempt? No. I don't think that. No. Do I think Brooklyn needs to be allowed when filming is going on? I have mixed emotions. A part of me says yes, but then a part of me feels no. Because we can't control the other ladies. Brooklyn is so young. And I did like the I think the other issue is that she brings Brooklyn on these cash trips. And that is just not a place for Brooklyn to be. It's just not. If we're filming at home, we're having a moment. We were at the, commercial shooting the Kenya Moore hair care. That's one thing. But bringing her on the trips or having, excuse me, her, around when the other ladies are around, I just, excuse me, I just don't. I think a judge needs to order that she's no longer around if we're not filming out home or specific Brooklyn scenes. Excuse me. But those are my thoughts and my opinions. Y'all leave your thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section so we can keep the conversation going. Hit the like button on this video if you're not a subscriber. Check out Warriors World if you like what we got going on around here. Hit that subscribe button and that notification bell on all. That way you see each and every time I post a video with you in mind. Also, go ahead and subscribe go ahead and go to my membership page and join Prince Royers Club, as we will be doing a show review soon, movie reviews, music reviews, and deep dive conversation into topics that I really don't want to talk about on the public YouTube, but would love to talk about in Prince Royers Club. So go ahead and hit that join button for $2.99 a month. I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. Hit the like button, comment your thoughts and opinions down below, and I'll catch y'all next time in Royers Corner. Bye.